We're back.
We're back.
Yo!
Is this it? We're here? What's
here.
up?
Hi, guys.
It's your boy, Z-Money, JB, A-Neff back in the fucking his house.
I was about to say T-Money.
We're trying to give ourselves nicknames.
Which you know never works.
Yeah. If you want to give us nicknames, leave it in the comments.
Yeah, self-made nicknames never really go anywhere.
Yeah. I want to be called the greatest.
Here's Swish. Like, nah, bro. This ain't 2K my player, my guy.
I had Splash on the back of my jersey for Rec League.
You did, but you made it work.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, you had that half-court game tire. Put it into OT.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was legendary.
It was. I saw it coming.
That shit was crazy.
They don't call him Splash for nothing.
I wish we could show you footage, but it was, you had to be there.
Yeah.
You had to be there to experience the excitement.
Legacy.
But yo, it's been a minute. I mean, I got a new computer. We're back for good. The quality is here. Fucking yo.
No lag.
Shit. Come on, guys. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing.
We're doing it.
So but James Harden though?
That game.
Start with James Harden, bro. I told you I'm about to hate on James Harden this whole episode.
Okay, let's go with the good first.
All right, let's go.
The good, and then we'll shit on him. All right. So the good.
The good.
What a fucking game. What a couple of like the first game, the debut set records. The next game against arguably best team in the East, the Bucks.
Oh yeah, not arguably.
I mean,
well, we lost.
He's James Harden
by two.
Like
by two.
Right.
It was a close game. Great game. Very great game.
It was a good game.
It's not like anyone took ahead. It was very close the whole game.
Yes.
Proud of the Bucks team.
Yes. James Harden. If we're speaking good about him, he's a smart guy. Not a lot of people can score doing the fucking same thing over and over again.
At the end of the day, he's an amazing basketball player.
Yeah, I agree.
He does do the same moves. It's either cross, step back, three, cross, pick, floater, or cross, do this weird thing and then not get contact. And
well, not only that, but he also has Kevin Durant. Like, I understand what he's saying. If you have better people around you, they're also going to make you better. And I think that, he got a triple-double in his first game. Of course,
easy.
Yes.
How did that game go tonight? Is it over, or did it go to OT?
It went to OT. Okay,
you should throw that on. Because we need to see how Kyrie affects this James Harden KD fucking beautiful, amazing.
Yeah, but I think basketball. That it is his first game back after how many games he missed,
and who knows what he went through.
Right. Yeah. So I think that at the end of the day, he's still going to be Kyrie. They all three just need to figure out how they're going to work that out. And so I think that if they
trailing into the fourth, right?
Yeah.
And they tied it at the end.
They were down by like almost 10.
Overtime. Holy shit, what timing.
Perfect timing.
30 points, by the way, let me zoom out. This is what a new computer does. We're in here, no lag, fucking, we're watching it.
30 points, 30 points. Speakers. Harden's only got 17.
Yeah, he's trying to facilitate.
So we can't even say that Kyrie's doing anything wrong. He has 30 points.
Oh boy, he's cooking.
You can't really say that the amount of points he scores equate to not doing anything wrong.
It's just you gotta manage to fit three superstars on the same team.
It's like how I haven't watched this game, so I have no idea. But how has he played well to the two players better than him? Because he's the third best player on the team, no matter how you look at it, right?
Well, I think him and Harden are arguable.
I don't think so. I think Harden is hands down a better player. Huh?
How many rings does Harden have?
Dude, LeBron carried Kyrie to his one measly fucking.
I wouldn't say carry. I wouldn't say carry.
No, he carried the whole
I think that
him to the finals. Yes, Kyrie hit the shot, but he carried him to the finals. What's up?
All I would say is that I would take Kyrie over Harden just because of the way he plays. I don't want to go into hating on James Harden, but the way that he plays is like, it's just,
for this game is fucking insane.
It's over.
Yo,
it's
how
too
much
late.
does he have?
Who?
Sexton.
He has
He has the team on his back. I
he has
guarantee
42.
it. I'm done.
He has 42 points.
He probably has fucking 20 alone in
Kyrie
overtime.
has 37. KD has 38.
What is Kyrie's field goal percentage?
Kyrie field goal percentage is 20%.
God dang.
So
You know what KD's is?
How many attempts?
I'm against 40.
50.
God damn, KD.
James Harden is 43.
God
Oh my
damn.
God.
I told you.
James Harden scored 21 though, on 12 assists and 10 rebounds.
Oh, that's dirty.
Yeah, it's dirty. Triple double again.
Triple double.
Come on, Kyrie. I was defending you, bro.
Kyrie had 37 points on 3 assists. I'm showing it on 2 rebounds. So it's like Kyrie only Kyrie scoring. You see his plus minus right here. It's -7.
I was defending you, Kyrie.
He's not a team player.
I
You saw
really
that in
was.
What
Boston.
about Sexton? Plus 14, 42 points,
He's
5 assists. 5
Kyrie
rebounds.
is literally only good when the
One
team
block, 2
literally
steals.
needs him to be good for the team to win.
Yeah.
The boys
Get
beat him by
wrecked.
Well, how many,
10.
how many
Fuck you.
assists?
Beat him by
does Kyrie have?
12.
Kyrie had 3.
Why does the point guard
Dang.
have 3 assists? That is my question of
Why
the
does
day.
your shooting guard have 12?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why does KD have 8?
That's what I said. Harden's a better passer and a better scorer. And
Exactly, that's
all
what I'm
Kyrie
saying.
can do is dribble.
It's dribble. That's all Kyrie does is better. Is dribble. He doesn't pass better. He doesn't score better. That's all he can do is dribble. And at the end of the day, they got dribblers.
Dribblers.
Dribble.
That's a hilarious
You gotta
word.
put the
Dribbler.
bro. You gotta put the.
Imagine if that was your name. Hey, dribbler.
Looking at that.
Hey, that's what Charles Barkley said, bro. You gotta put that in here. Dribble.
Yo, can I find that?
Bro.
Find that soundboard real quick.
What game did we want to turn on? Oh wait, first we want to talk about this trade. So you guys, the Rockets won that trade. In case you didn't know, they got 8 picks. They got 8 picks for this man, James Harden.
8 picks.
Also, they got Oladipo on an expiring contract, so they got a rental on this
hold
fucking
on.
man. What up? What up?
For all the talent he has and his ability to score, there are those who just aren't thrilled with watching him do his thing.
I'm sorry, you guys can't see my screen right now.
No.
I was trying to get him to say the dribble.
Dribble.
I thought I.
But not only that, Victor Oladipo
cut
got
that
like 30 points in his debut with the Rockets.
Yeah.
I mess
man's a
with
really
Victor
good player.
Oladipo. Yes.
Still a really good player.
I mean, they're not gonna go very far, but
If they make the playoffs, that's good enough.
yeah. Hopefully, they still made the playoffs.
The most important thing, the Rockets are in this really cool, fucking suave, like nice rebuilding stage where it's like they can do what they want, also be competitive at the same time. They got John Wall and Boogie Cousins right now, and then they got PJ Tucker, Ben McLemore, Eric Gordon, some nice surrounding pieces so they could still be competitive, and they got their future secured in these 8 picks. They got Victor Oladipo in the rental, which they can fucking just like dish off for whatever they want, or if they think they can keep him, they'll give him a contract.
Right.
They got a young player in Dante Exum because they need a young point guard to develop. So if they like him, they'll keep him. If they don't, they'll fucking ship him off. And then they got these 8 picks. So it's like, yo, they're sitting pretty right now. They're sitting pretty. I don't know.
And I feel like Victor Oladipo might fit. Like he seems like he fits in Houston right now.
There's a couple of names that you guys are saying that I just don't see them winning championships in their entire career.
John Wall, Boogie Cousins.
Yeah.
John Wall, I can see it. Boogie, no. Oladipo, no.
Nah.
I could see Oladipo being a good backup piece
Yeah,
to a
I can see him
contending team.
being a 6 man of the year, but nothing more than that.
Right.
Just based off fucking injuries alone, dude.
And that's sad. I mean, I want John Wall to win something. He needs to win a championship.
Yeah, I agree. I love you, John.
Me too.
He needs to win a championship. And I feel bad for Bradley Beal because
John, go to the Bucks.
Come to the Bucks, bro.
Low key, we would be fucking fire with John Wall.
Come to the Bucks, bro.
Leave Boogie in Houston.
We can't afford your contract though, but just take a veteran's minimum or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because we gave Chris Middleton a max contract.
Let's talk about that. Can we talk about that?
We can talk about it.
Bro.
I have how will Giannis compete with the Nets for the next 3 years? We can talk about that. And
God, all right, cool.
I want to get
yes,
Chris.
yes,
me too.
Yes.
Fuck.
But back to the Nets. It's gonna be Bucks Nets conference finals, which is gonna be it's so funny. Why is Wisconsin sports so good at shit? We're so fucking good at sports. That's so weird. Yeah. It's gonna be Nets or Packers Buccaneers, obviously.
Go Pack.
Go Pack.
This Sunday. Yeah. We're about to get to the Super Bowl. We're winning that shit.
Yes, sir.
Aaron Rodgers MVP.
Tom Brady about to be gone. Bye, Tom Brady. See you later.
Fuck you, Tom.
Also,
retire, my man.
Fucking
killing it
with the. All Aaron Rodgers needs to just toss it towards him and he'll catch it. Don't matter.
In his vicinity,
he'll snatch that shit. We already played the #1 defense and the Rams fucking crushed them. So
yo, since we're talking about football briefly,
real quick.
Briefly,
yeah.
I've always been telling everybody this. Tom Brady, I think, is Aaron Rodgers' kryptonite. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know what it is about it. It's like they both have that big dick energy.
It's the legacy.
They have big dick energy, but for some reason Tom's is a little bit bigger.
It's because
he's won so much.
Tom. Aaron's trying to live up to Tom. Tom's the goated quarterback right now ever. Aaron's trying to live up to that.
Yeah, I can see it, but like Aaron's already like he's got his own path to that way, and Tom's got his own path that he already like. Aaron's just got to go. Tom's down his path more.
Exactly. No,
Aaron's just got to go down his path.
Right.
If Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl, he would be more competent, and he would have won more than.
Well, he's got one.
Yeah, he's 1-0. He's only been in one Super Bowl. He won it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
It's just the fucking thing of getting there.
Yes.
Of getting there.
And he has a whole team too. So it's like if your team is not up to par,
football especially,
and you can have a killer offense, and your defense could be trash.
Yep. And letting them score anything.
One thing I recently learned, I didn't know this before. Apparently, for football, the offense rarely talks to the defense. Like the players, they don't really communicate about the game.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're just both separate agendas. They're just on the same team. It's weird. I didn't know that.
Me neither.
Yeah. I learned that from LeBron's podcast.
LeBron. Okay,
the shop,
damn.
the barbershop.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really watch a whole bunch of football. The Packers, though, I still support y'all. Aaron Rodgers, Black Lives Matter. Let's go, bro. I don't really watch football, though. I don't want to get political again like we did last week, but I haven't watched him since Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah.
And obviously, he was a bench player. He wasn't playing very much.
Well,
whatever.
That, he was a GOAT.
Either way it goes.
I mean, not GOAT.
My man is still not in the NFL. Yeah, they settled and they gave him money or whatever, but come on, people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole situation's fucked. I mean, I heard the side of it where he like had a shot to get back in, and then he like
refused.
Well, they refused. He just didn't do it their way.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Well, fuck you."
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck the NFL for that. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
I still haven't watched it since.
Well, I'm a Packer fan.
It's like how we're just really good at fucking sports apparently.
Dude.
So that's dope.
We didn't used to be.
I wish we were.
The
I
Bucks
wish we were
used to
like
suck.
The Packers. We won like the first 3 Super Bowls or something.
Yeah. Hear that? Is that me?
Nah.
Yeah. Did anything go?
I think that's usually the headset mine makes, but mine's still on. So I don't know what that was.
Weird.
Oh, I think I hit the Bluetooth button earlier, so the Bluetooth might have just shut off.
All right, next. Boom.
We can talk about the stuff here, but we're gonna turn on the game, aren't we? What's it?
Is there a game
Phoenix
on
game right now? Phoenix versus Rockets.
Houston's up by 1.
What's the other one? Who's the Hornets?
First caller.
Tomorrow?
15 for 28, Kyrie.
The Hornets aren't playing. Oh wait,
yeah,
it was postponed.
Oh, postponed.
Oh, he was
COVID.
he was like 40-something%.
Who?
Kyrie, he was 15 for 28. That's almost 50%.
I was on NBA.com looking up the Bucks standings. So I mean, it might have been outdated. I might have not refreshed my browser.
That's what the stats just said on this Phoenix Houston game.
Kyrie was what?
15 for 28.
15 for 20.
I mean, that was still a whole bunch of shots. 53%? No. That's less than 50%. No, that's more than 50%. Yeah, 53%.
Yeah, just didn't have it refreshed.
53.5. Yeah, stop shitting on Kyrie.
I'm not. I'm just saying James Harden is a better player. That's all I'm saying. Which he is. Like, he actually is.
Hi, yo, what up? It's your boy.
Okay, we're back.
It's your boy.
All right, we're back.
What'd you say your name was? Z-Money.
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 Yeah.
All right. Just to fucking just...
Because I get to the money.
Shout out my girl, Lexus. Yeah. Shout out.
Lexus?
Yeah, it's like a
car?
Like the car, yeah. She's luxury. She's a luxury girl. Hey.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm texting her right now.
Hey, shout out Lexus. Vroom vroom.
Shout out Michaela. Yeah, shout out your 2 kids, Riley and...
Yeah. Shout them out.
Riley and... Fuck, what's... Goddamn.
Unknown.
So close.
You don't even know the name.
Shut up. I just
It is a city in the
Brooklyn.
U.S.
Brooklyn. Riley in Brooklyn. Shout out Riley in Brooklyn. We just watched Brooklyn Nets play. I should have fucking known that. It just slipped my tongue, but I know.
Shout out to you guys.
Shout out Shannon. That's his woman. Yeah. She's
Valentine's Day's coming up.
Real cool. Yeah. Okay. Enough shout outs.
I think we left off on like Nets Bucks, and how will Giannis be with the Brooklyn? Because all 3 of the superstars on the Brooklyn Nets are signed in for the next 3 years. Giannis is signed in for 5 years. So it's going to be Bucks Nets at the top of the conference every year.
Bro, he's winning one of them years. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
How is it going to be? Is it going to be Bucks Nets conference finals every year, or
all I know he's going to win.
Come in,
I don't care.
Like what's going to happen?
I don't know. He's going to win a championship one of these days. I hope. But yes, I don't know. I think that the Celtics might end up going far. I don't think they're going to make it to the conference finals.
Not this year.
When do you think they would make it to the conference finals over the Bucks? I mean, I guess maybe the Bucks lineup would change, but
I think 2 years from now they'll be ready.
Oh, really?
To face anyone. I think Jason Tatum will be at the level to put up the offensive threat that KD puts up, or Harden. I'm not saying definitely not but KD or Harden. Tatum could be that threat as well next couple years. Jaylen Brown can be Kyrie in the next couple years for sure.
Oh yeah.
Could be who?
Better. Not Kyrie as in dribble, but Kyrie as in like an actual good team basketball player.
So you're talking about Kyrie on the Cavs.
Yeah.
The only time Kyrie was actually a good basketball player.
Kyrie is actually a good basketball player now. He's just like very egocentric and like, I'm the man, which he's not on the Nets. His ego is being put into place right now with James Harden and KD on there, I think, because there's 2 clearly better players than him. He's clearly the third fill on that team.
This loss just should make him realize that.
So you're saying Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, yes, those 2 plus who is going to make it to the
Walker?
I don't even like Smart. Anyway,
I like Smart.
Who? Taco Fall? Is he going to be their third man?
No.
I don't know. I just don't know if they're going to make it to the...
That's 4 people. That's 4 really good people.
They just don't have a big man.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
It does.
It mattered last playoff series. Big time.
Actually, it does, but
That's the reason they lost. It mattered that much.
They can get. I'm saying the conference final. I'm not saying they're going to win the championship or anything. I'm saying they're going to the conference finals.
I don't even know if they're going to make it to the conference finals. I'm not saying that I wouldn't want them to make it to the conference finals. I just don't think they will.
I think,
especially with the Bucks, and I mean, I don't know who the Bucks are going to keep or what they're going to look like in the next 3 years. But
did they make it last year?
Have Giannis, and they're going to have Middleton.
Right.
Was that the finals last year? Conference finals? Boston and Heat? Yeah?
No.
Yeah,
that was. Because, it
wasn't the Raptors. Wait, was it us? No. It was the second round. We got bounced in the second round, and then Heat faced the Celtics in the conference finals.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. Celtics going to be there.
Okay. You don't think the Heat are going to outplay them this year? No. I mean, they haven't been performing that great this year, but that's not to say that they won't improve.
Jimmy Butler has not really been playing either, so it's like he's the heart of that team. If he's not playing, it's just development team. It's a rebuilding team if he's not there. It's Tyler Hero trying to get better. Duncan Robinson trying to get better. Bam, just improving his skills. So, yeah. That's that team when Jimmy's not there.
I think that if Duncan Robinson could actually handle the ball and get to the rim, I think that he would be so much better.
Why
too slow?
Why?
It's probably too slow.
Why?
See, okay, yes, he's too slow, and Luka also plays like this, but he can actually make it work.
Luka can finesse you in the way where he wants you to go.
Okay, he doesn't make it work.
Duncan can't be slow because he's always beating people off these screens that hit those threes.
Yeah, but they're screens. That's different. He's not off the dribble.
Off a screen.
Off the dribble, he's not going to do it.
Rather than beating someone when they're watching you like that, it's different. 2 steps off a screen and your big man's guarding you, it's different. Just pop it over him real quick. You have that like a second and a half or whatever to get that shot off. Rather than beating your man on a dribble like Luka does constantly every single game.
Yeah, I messes with Luka, man, but they just keep losing. Yeah. The Mavs keep losing, bro. I'm pretty sure
it's Porzingis.
It is.
Oh yeah, he is back.
They were to be the second player.
They were doing better without him.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
And he makes these weird. He takes these weird shots.
He does.
That no big man in the NBA takes. He'll take a jumper with D all over him. Like he'll make one every now and then, but that's not a good shot to take.
He thinks he can shoot. He thinks he can shoot. I think that's why he thinks
people. Yeah, like my guy. No,
I think that's why he thinks that he got traded from the Knicks, or like he got there from the Knicks because the Knicks suck so bad. But he was a shooter there, and he got to the Mavs, and he thinks that he can shoot. But yes, like you said, he makes some. Majority he's not making.
It's just you gotta know when to take good shots, or like how when to take good shots. He takes terrible shots. That's it.
I'm gonna look up.
He'll make the wide open ones. He'll make a wide open 3. He'll make a wide open jumper.
Which you should. Yeah, you're wide open.
It's just about getting there.
Yeah.
He doesn't even take the moves to get there. He'll post up somebody.
Right.
And then just shoot right in their face.
And that's the thing.
But he's not.
Right, and that's the thing too, because some of these big men say and I keep on comparing people to AD. AD's just on another level.
Yeah, that's just not fair.
He can shoot. He's dribbling. He has a mid-range. He's making threes. He can drive and finish. Porzingis needs to drive and finish.
He does.
Because
I didn't say
like we just said
against the Bucks at all.
At all. Because he can't. He needs to. He want to stop and pop, but can't make the shot. So if you can't make the shot,
can't stop and pop.
Dribble. Learn to dribble. But that's why I didn't really like him on the Knicks either, because he's not that good.
Cold hard truth.
Porzingis, you suck. Sorry, bro.
Trash.
He's a pretender, not a contender.
Ooh.
Little bitch.
Need some milk.
Need some help.
Okay, so what's the perfect partner for Luka then?
Oh shit.
Luka, just come to the Bucks. Just come to the Bucks.
We know that's the answer for everything, but what if it's not?
It's not ideal for Luka.
I think that since he plays so slow, he also needs somebody who's not.
Okay, I got the perfect lineup for Luka. You guys ready?
What's that?
Okay. Got Drew Holiday at point, right?
Okay.
Luka shooting guard.
Yep.
Zion Williamson small forward.
Interesting.
Okay.
I was gonna say Zion.
Power forward, you got Jeff Green.
Jeff Green. Oh my.
Like you said, he is on a contending team. He's
a backup though. He's a role player. He's not a starter.
My fucking starting roster can't have all superstars on it. It has to be, kind of doable.
Needs to balance
cap and stuff. And then the center, gotta be a European player. Is Rudy Gobert
on that team?
European?
But
French, right?
He's on a max right now, so he's
out.
Technically.
Well, this is a make believe.
True. So you can pick Rudy. I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't really know. Maybe Bam. Yeah.
At center?
Drew, Bam, Zion, Jeff Green, and Bam. That's enough to get you a championship.
Just switch. Why would you have Jeff Green at power?
I was just trying to save the market cap. I don't know.
That's a good team, though. That's a good starting lineup.
What am I going to say, LeBron? Like, that's not realistic.
It's always LeBron, dude.
Yeah.
Every single time. But no, who's your point guard again?
Drew. Because he's slow-paced, kind of like Luka.
Yeah, no, that's a good team. Jonathan, how about you? What's your starting five for Luka? The perfect starting five.
I don't know, because I think that Luka is just so smooth. So I do think that, he needs slower players, but I think that he also needs somebody who can be more fast-paced.
Yeah, true.
But if I'm going to pick a point guard for him to play with, I would pick Devin Booker.
Damn, you're right.
I think the Devin Booker, I like Devin Booker a lot.
Me too, but I don't know about with Luka.
Why not?
Well, Devin Booker's not a point guard.
They're both really good scorers.
Devin Booker's shooting guard.
And they're both developing their playmaking skills right now. I don't think that would work.
Okay, well, I say that because, and Chris Paul is way shorter, but he's also not playing as fast-paced as he usually, or as he did.
Yeah.
So I think that having somebody like Devin, because Devin Booker and Chris Paul have been putting in work. Their record is win is way more than their loss.
I could definitely see Chris Paul with Luka.
Me too.
Chris Paul is just so adaptable, I feel like.
Yeah.
Right. No, Chris Paul is arguably the best overall point guard that has ever played the fucking game.
He knows his role. I'll compare him to Steve Nash. Chris Paul. For sure.
He's the black Steve Nash.
Yes. I love Steve Nash.
I would say Chris Paul is better than Steve Nash because he just have a better overall game.
Yeah.
Steve Nash can pass better.
And shoot.
I think that
a little bit better, but Chris Paul was right there with the percentages, and he had way better of an IQ and a mid-range game. Like, Chris Paul is just so well-rounded, so fucking...
I also, attribute that to the NBA that they were in. Steve Nash didn't have to shoot as many threes for his team to actually score. He was a scorer without scoring himself. But he also scored, right?
That's the art of a playmaking point guard, I think.
But
scoring without
Chris Paul,
scoring.
Yeah, but Chris Paul was in the same draft class as Carmelo Anthony, LeBron James.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
Dwayne Wade. Yep. He had to play against all these superstars.
Superstars. You're right.
Steve Nash didn't have to do that, and he was still balling.
That's true. Damn, didn't think about it like that.
I don't know. I'm biased because I love Steve Nash. Steve Nash used to be my favorite player. Yeah.
Turning out to be a really good coach too, I think. It's only obviously a couple games here, 10 plus games, but I think he's like proving himself.
Yeah. As he has James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving.
But David Blatt, first year coach, had Kyrie, LeBron, and then, you know, a bunch of other good pieces, Kevin Love and stuff.
Yeah.
So, and he fucked up. He got fired that same year. So,
right.
Wow, that was the weirdest.
That was a weird play. Is John Wall in? I really only turned this game to watch Christian Wood and John Wall.
Yeah. I hate that PJ Tucker is a power forward.
Like Devin Booker and Chris
because yeah, I think that PJ Tucker just shouldn't play the power forward position because he can't compete against power forwards or centers.
Yeah, and they made him do it the whole fucking year last year, which pretty brutal.
They've been making him do it this year, and he's not been successful at all.
You got Boogie and Wood. You're gonna really make him do that more? Like, how do you hate this nigga? Do you hate this nigga's guts? Like, bro, why are you doing this?
They keep small on the floor. They keep the whole lineup small.
Yeah,
I don't understand that because it has not been working this year.
No. They're just really trying to find their identity or something, or they're just not giving a fuck. But I really wish somebody is in the wrong position in Houston, because they're in the perfect position to be a top contender in the next few years. They have the perfect assets. They have the perfect clientele on their team right now. No, Wall's number one. Wall's not in.
No, he's not in.
I don't know who 0 is.
Playing hard as fuck.
We can look it up. Oh no!
That did look like John Wall.
He's not in.
But yeah, they should definitely be winning more than they are.
Houston?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're 4-8.
Yeah.
They should be winning more than 4 games.
Half those first games, James Harden was like, throwing. So he was just throwing to get his stats up, which is kind of a little fucking bitch move.
That's why I don't mess with James Harden, bro. Well, I won't say that James Harden is not a good player, because obviously he is. You can't say he's not. But I just,
his antics are a little bitch.
Yeah, I'm not about it, bro. We need to talk about Steph, the next MVP.
All right, talk about
the NBA.
Start it off, kick it off.
Really?
Yes. I mean, I hope he'll be MVP if he continues to play how he's playing, because the team that he has
is okay.
Oh, don't do that.
Ooh, baby.
It's not worth it. Just kidding. Just kidding.
It's worth it if you're Riley in Brooklyn.
Stop talking. I'm gonna edit all this out right now. Just stop talking right now.
I was just kidding, boo. I was just kidding.
All right, we're back. We're good.
And we're back. My name is Tom Bailey.
Houston, Phoenix.
That's wet.
Jay Crowder. God damn. No one saw that.
Except for everybody.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Hey,
John Wall's not back.
There it is. That was late whistle.
Where's John Wall at?
He just drove it in.
That wasn't him.
That was him.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't him. I refuse to believe.
It was John. Why is the cameraman just staring at Crowder?
Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck?
It's like,
and then it's a Taco Bell commercial. What the hell is this?
This is what a confused man looks like. Fuck Taco Bell.
Yo, so I've been playing GTA.
Unless you're drunk.
Who's playing GTA?
Me. I just downloaded a shit ton of games on my computer. GTA.
Yeah, Apex.
Cyberpunk. Rocket League. Apex.
Squad.
No.
Fuck you.
I'm only gonna play that with you, dude.
I know.
Whenever you're ready to play it, I'll download it.
I'm always on that game.
All right, I'll download it then.
I'm downloading it. How much is it?
Don't buy it.
$40.
You won't like it.
Why won't I like it?
I feel like
It's
I
just a
wasted
lot, dude.
$40.
I like Call
Just
of
because
Duty.
you were playing it on a shit fucking small ass booty computer monitor.
So I'm gonna like it now.
Yeah.
With my brand new,
Oh yeah,
spanking new,
hell yeah, you'll like
super
it.
fast computer.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, we'll
Yep.
see.
You'll see.
Yes.
That game is an acquired taste. There's just so much you have to learn that what the first 2 or 3 games you get on, it's just too much to take in. You have to play like 20 games, and each game is like an hour and a half, so it takes time.
Damn.
Are you
Yeah, I
trying to say that I'm not
Like if you
smart
just
enough to
join
comprehend
and you're
this?
a member of the squad, it's not as fun as if you're squad leader or commander.
No, I get that. I just don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah, that's cool. I understand that. I just like the idea of controlling 50 people.
Right, yeah. It's just like
It's just so cool to me.
giving out the best orders, and they're
Yeah.
like, yes, sir.
Yep.
On it.
And it's so satisfying to hear them be like, Roger that, yes sir,
Yep.
will do. Thank
Yep.
you, Commander. Like you don't hear that in everyday life.
Nah, you don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
start
do.
talking to you guys like that.
Please don't.
Look at you like
Yes, sir.
Brooklyn looks at me like, okay, Sterling Brown. That's who Zero is
Oh,
on the Houston Rockets.
Didn't we have Sterling Brown?
Yeah.
Yes.
On the Bucks.
Yep.
Yeah, he got
Goddamn.
into it with the cops.
Oh, he didn't get into it.
Well, yeah.
They just tased him
Yeah.
for being
Tased it.
black, basically.
At a Walgreens.
Yeah.
You black fucking basketball playing nigga. God
They didn't know. They didn't know he was an NBA player.
It shouldn't
of
even
course.
matter.
If they did, they would be fucking sucking his dick.
Oh, can I have your autograph?
Shouldn't even matter.
Instead, they were like, "Get your
Shouldn't
hands
even
out of your
matter.
pockets, tased."
Yeah, before they're like, oh shit, Sterling Brown. They looked us up in their bitch ass little computer and their cop card. They're like, oh shit.
So they didn't really care that he was an NBA player. The thing that mattered to the cops the most was that his dad was the police chief in Chicago.
Yeah.
That's what was like,
Oh yeah,
oh,
it's their
shit.
brotherhood. That's
Yep.
even fucking better.
Yep. So that's what really got him in
That's
trouble.
even better.
Because if he was just an
Not
NBA player,
really,
they
that's
wouldn't.
actually worse. Sorry, what?
I was just saying, if he was just an NBA player, they wouldn't have cared. But since his dad is on the force in Chicago,
Yeah, it's
as the chief,
yeah. They're like, oh shit.
they brought some shit down.
I still don't think they. I mean, if they were like, oh, he's in the NBA, I don't think they would have tased him. But
Well, they wouldn't have tased him if they knew, but they wouldn't have gave a fuck after the fact.
oh yeah,
If he was just an NBA player, they were like, oh well, he shouldn't have been resisting.
Yep.
Devin Booker.
Oh well, not playing today. Like, why is he not
He's
in the
definitely
game?
not in.
Got COVID.
Maybe.
This is Dante Exum's number 1 too. Where's he?
Dante?
Yeah.
They're not on the active roster, so they're not playing.
Yeah.
John Wall and Dante Exum.
Yeah.
They're not playing. They're not on the active roster.
What does that even mean?
We could look it up to see why they're not on the active roster, but they're not playing right here on this active roster.
They some bums. Come on, John Wall.
Well, what's it looking like? What's the dealio?
Yeah. What other games are there on?
Sacramento, Lakers, Clippers. I mean,
State San Antonio.
They're tied right now.
Charlotte.
yeah, it's just these three going on.
John Morant's back.
Yeah, but it's postponed.
Memphis has been like really good looking lately, even without Jaren Jackson Jr. And I'm not talking about John Morant being out for that month or whatever, but even without him out, the Grizzlies has looked better than expected. They have a really good young core. They're drafting really well.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. They're doing really well with their fucking core, which is cool.
Yeah.
They're like being competitive in the really competitive West with really, really fucking young players. So it's like, yeah, how could you blame them? They're doing really good.
I just want John Morant to do
Me
something,
too.
man, because
He's trying to carry a team right now.
Oh,
imagine if he was on the contending team already. Like Magic Johnson was drafted into the Lakers with Kareem already, and he went to the finals, and then all that happened. Like imagine if that happened to John Morant. No, he's expected to carry this Grizzlies team right fucking now. And he got him almost to the 8th seed last year, but Damian just was being fucking Damian. So he tried his hardest. He dropped 40 in the last game, and then his teammates were there. So Ja's just doing him. He's gonna be an all-star next year, not this year, I don't think, but next year, and then he's gonna continue to be an all-star for perennial all-star.
Long time. Okay, well, it's getting to be that time.
It is. That was the Swishing Well podcast.
This is the Swishing Well podcast. This will forever be the Swishing Well podcast.
Damn right.
Swishing Well.
Okay,
all right, y'all.
All right, we'll catch you next time.
Follow us, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's go.